Hi, howdy, hello. My chair is slowly turning. Hi, it's time for another studio vlog. I don't know how long this one will be because next week I have a medical procedure and I don't know what that healing time is gonna look like. Some people say it's gonna be like 4 weeks, some people say it's gonna be like 2 weeks. I don't really know, especially with my particular job and what I do. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to like raise my arms and stuff, so we will see. I have a lot of work to do this week. I've had a lot of work for the beginning of March, which is why I haven't really updated as much as I wanted to. And a lot of it has been commissions and freelance editing stuff and stuff that won't show up until next month because I'm setting it to premiere at the beginning of next month, because I don't know how much I'll be able to work in early April. So I want to make sure content is still going up for my Patreon, for YouTube, for my comic. So I am setting that all up now. Some things I've been working on, obviously I can't like share on Twitter because it's client work, but I have been doing a lot and I want to kind of show you some of the other stuff I have to do. I have some editing work to do today, so we're gonna see what I can do about that. I dyed my hair green. I feel like I shouldn't have to address it, but then, I mean, I'm excited about it. I didn't dye all my hair, it's just the front and then there's a piece in the back. I just recently redid it and brought the green up too. I feel like I shouldn't have to address it, but then the other day, my therapist asked me why I dyed my hair green, and I kind of just sat there like, because I was like, green's my favorite color. Like, there is no deeper meaning to this. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful day or evening or morning, whatever time you're watching this. So as you can see, I sold my Cricut in order to buy another machine. The Cricut software was moving over to a subscription fee that was about $10 a month, and that just wasn't reasonable for me because I would have almost paid for the machine again by the end of the year, and I would presumably just keep doing that. And that's not really something that I can afford right now. So I sold it. Someone did end up telling me on TikTok that depending on how many designs you had or something, you may not have to pay the subscription fee. I don't know. I just don't really like the idea of a company that sold this machine on the promise of like the design software being free and then turning around and being like, now that a bunch of people own this machine, it's gonna require a subscription fee of $10 a month. I don't trust like that. So I sold the machine, and I ended up buying a Silhouette Cameo 4. It was a little bit pricier, but actually a better machine overall. First of all, it allows me to both kiss cut and die cut on the same job, which makes making sticker sheets incredibly easy, versus the Cricut where I had to essentially stack a bunch of one design under each other and then have it cut around for the back plate so that it would just, out of sheer force of cutting and cutting and cutting that area again, die cut it. The problem with that is that it left some sheared ends, like some rough edges, and I don't like that, and I don't like to give that to people. So I ended up really liking that the Cameo allowed for 2 different kinds of cuts in the same file. That was outstanding, and it worked a lot like setting up a CNC file for a CNC machine I used when I was out in a makerspace eons ago now, it feels like, in 2018, so that felt kind of familiar. It makes a weird noise, which I recorded some of it later, so it's in this vlog, I guess. But it does make a weird noise, and I don't know if that's normal. So if you have a Cameo, please let me know. Here I decided to work on a piece for relaxation, I guess. This is one of my characters from my comic, Risto Rising. This is the character Sam. They are one of the two main characters. I guess there's really more like 4 main characters and then like an antagonist that's like a big antagonist, but this is one of the 2 main characters. And I hadn't drawn them a lot before starting the comic, and I really needed to like kind of loosen up and relax after preparing so much work for when I'd be gone during my healing break. So I decided to draw Sam, and it was really nice and kind of relaxing and nice to work on something that wasn't work, I guess. And then for my birthday last month, I got the Mosseri Sibylline collab set. I love her artwork, and it came with a bunch of acrylic gouache, and I had been working with the workbook that comes with it, and then I wanted to kind of paint the newest addition to our household, which is, his name is Rocket, but I call him Little Man because he's little and a man, and he was being really cute with some flowers, so I decided to paint that. Howdy. I haven't really been recording this week as much as I wanted to, just because a lot happened, and I also had to drive like 45 minutes away to get a printer, and then I had to move around everything in my life in order to fit the printer here, because my old printer died. I mean, it technically still functions, but it was eating my sticker paper and spilling black ink all over it. So I was gifted another printer, which I really appreciate, but it's huge, and so I have to find room for it, which meant getting rid of my bookshelf and possibly getting another shelf, but I don't have one right now, but I do need to get the printer because I'm gonna have a procedure later this week, and then I won't be able to work for a while, and so I want to get some stuff printed and cut before then. Would someone like to tell me why the Cameo sounds like a digital piano? Like, what is that? Like, why does it sound like that? The Cricut didn't sound like this at all. I mean, the Cricut made annoying noises, but this makes like a weird, like, almost like synthesizer noise. So if you're wondering what I'm doing and why everything is on the floor, my Bluetooth doesn't work on my computer. I built my computer and I had a Bluetooth adapter and it's just been nothing but trouble. So Bluetooth is not an option right now, so I had to put everything on the floor. Also, I don't have a bookcase right now, as I discussed. And I ordered IKEA furniture, but it's not going to be here until after my procedure, and my partner has very kindly agreed to assembling it for me. But meanwhile, I'm living out of boxes and everything is on the floor, which is fine as long as it gets work done. But essentially what I'm trying to do right now is fill my entire stock before the procedure, because obviously I have to move everything right now, and that's just not going to be an option. So today is stock day. I'm losing my mind. This is the messiest my room has ever been. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This printer is huge. Look at it. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Why is this over here? My laundry basket's currently over here. Hey Hey, voiceover Jessie, just popping in to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!